Guess who's back? You know what? It feels good. Like it feels real good that we back in this bitch. And if I'm here, I'm not the only one. Let me bring in the birthday boy. Uh Indy's in this motherfucker. Uh
Birthday
he's not the
boy.
only one. He's not the only one. We got Rome in this motherfucker. And I guess we are like the Power Rangers or Voltron fully formed today because we have Trail.
We have Trails in the building too.
Trail look extra
What's
surprised.
happening?
So somebody has to be the legs and the torso if we're going to be Voltron.
Arm,
Arm,
head.
arm, leg, torso. We
Well,
need
I'm the
like.
smart one, so I got to be the head.
Uh, nah, you're more like Hunk.
Trail's the ass because that's where all the shit comes from.
No, you're more like Hunk. Rome would definitely be Lance.
I'll be the torso.
No, Rome would definitely be Lance because he's gonna be the one trying to fuck the princess.
Everybody,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yep.
no. Rome is gonna be my OCD. This is killing my OCD. Everybody go away. Everybody go away real quick. Everybody go away. Hold on. Ready? Me and Rome are there. Cool. Okay. Let's bring Indy and let's bring Trail. Now we're better. Okay. Everybody's in this
That's a
motherfucker. It's
problem,
been a
man.
long time since we all four been in together at one time on Sunday dinner. Indy's here against his will because he don't really care about us anymore.
He hates us now.
He
I
don't
don't
like
know.
us.
I don't know when that happened.
He thinks he's too good.
Yeah, he's deleted himself out of the group chat, so we
Yeah.
can't even talk.
He
talk
does
with
it all
each
the
other
time.
anymore.
He'll have a bad
That's what
day.
it is. We got to call him
I always
personal.
add him back, and then he deletes himself again.
No, I'm OCD about podcasts like Rob Vill is OCD about life. You already know that. If stuff if there isn't stuff lined up and stuff that just bothers me, I'm like, because all you're gonna do is just come in and have an amalgamation of just randomness anyway.
And
So
that's
like,
what makes it awesome.
I can't see it
What's
happen
wrong with that?
beforehand. I can't see it happen beforehand because it bothers me. That's why I'm like, I don't need to see the group if it's just gonna be
But yeah,
randomness regardless.
you know what? That's bullshit. But whatever. Anyway, it's
That's a
it was
horrible excuse.
in the
Shut up, Pidge.
Indy just celebrated a
And
birthday.
we sat here and listened to that bullshit.
Indy just celebrated a birthday. Happy
Yes.
birthday, Indy.
Happy birthday,
Yes.
Indy.
38 specials don't jam, baby.
Okay.
Special Ed.
1-3.
Ass silence. Ass silence. That big 3-8.
Happy birthday, Indy. Should we sing happy birthday to him?
No.
No. None of you can sing.
And,
We're gonna
Yes.
sing happy birthday to you.
hold on one
I
second.
can't sing. This will make it better.
It don't even matter though. Yeah, we're gonna sing happy birthday to you, Indy.
Y'all can call G Scott.
Which one do you
and let
want?
him
Do you
sing
want
happy-
the
Y'all-
black version or the regular version?
Y'all can call G Scott and let him sing happy birthday to me.
Which one do you want, Indy?
Yeah,
You
which
want
one should
the black people version or
I want the Simpsons version.
he wants the Marilyn Monroe version.
The Simpsons version.
Yeah.
He wants Trail to sing lustfully to him.
He's not going to do that.
I don't know if Trail was frozen or what, but that was fucking.
That was like the perfect thing right there, yo. The way he just froze, man.
So, the four horsemen are back together. Tom, Dick, and Harry, and retard. I'll let you guys figure out which one's retard. No offense to the real retarded people. Bug says happy birthday.
I'll be Dick.
Oh, everybody out now. Limited edition copies of Hollow Gang Bug. Here's the Life, presented by Villain Radio. We got a few copies left. We will have new copies in soon, but they won't be the limited edition, so you will not have the two songs on there, the two extra songs on there. But there's some put away for a rainy day.
I have the
and I'll be talking for those.
I own the NFT. You guys can have it. Bidding starting at $3,500.
G Scott beat you to it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
That fast?
Oh yeah.
No, he didn't.
But you could hit up me or Bug, and we got that for you. Limited copies left. We've been away for a while. We all been doing our own thing. Me and Indy's been here. Me and Indy has been here the past couple weeks. Trell hasn't been here because just we haven't been potting, and we kind of forget about Trail. No offense to Trail. I didn't even remember to send him the link until like 3 seconds before we
Y'all
were
don't
live.
forget.
Rome's
Fucked
back.
up.
Rome hasn't been here for a while. Rome's not even paying attention. He's scrolling on his phone looking for some big booty white girl.
I'm sending the link out to people.
Oh, okay, that's dope. It's on your page.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'm sending people
Rome's
in
back.
Messenger.
Rome was banned
I'm
for a
back,
little while.
guys. I was banned.
He was banned.
I was on punishment.
He was on punishment. Now he's allowed back. To so I hope he learned.
I don't even know this story, so
I was on a sabbatical.
He was on a sabbatical.
I was trying to find myself.
He was trying to find himself, and by trying to find himself, he was trying to masturbate in various locations throughout
the United States of America,
the Midwest area. He went masturbated in Detroit. He went masturbated in
that's
Minneapolis.
cool. I believe all of that. I don't want to hear no more.
Hold on.
And I'm on the toilet, and I thought I'd sing you happy birthday while I'm taking this shit. Happy birthday to
you. Why he stopped?
I want to
You
thank.
hung up?
Nah, he hung up. I want to thank Omar for calling in while he was on the toilet to sing me happy birthday.
What up, Omar?
So, Indy, what have you been up to?
A lot, man. A lot. New business ventures. Went and did that Sauk Village show for Keisha yesterday. That was interesting. And prepping for my album to drop.
Interesting is an interesting word for you to use.
Yeah.
Well, okay. You know my preference of how should I put this? Ethnicity to be around. So walking into that type of environment and being around the Negro persuasion, not knowing what was going to happen and gripping my pistol tighter, being worried about having my my girlfriend taken from me.
He meant penis.
Yeah, by some little dread-headed thug.
Bro, I don't like how you said Negro persuasion, dog. We're gonna need to go back.
I don't like that either, man. I'm kind of worried.
And then by that myself.
The blackest motherfucker on the screen.
What the fuck?
That shit was wild to say. I'm like, what?
We might have to cancel you, bro.
Right.
Nah, it's a difference between niggas and Negroes. These people weren't acting ignorant with a lack of knowing. They were acting ignorant and knowing they were acting ignorant.
Okay.
So it was a difference to me. Wilding out, there was a lot of flour in the air. I do believe you people call it Reggie. It didn't seem like high quality. It was a lot of Reggie floating around.
So you can tell I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was a lot of Miller Lite. It's been a while since I tasted a watered down beer. There's a lot of Miller Lite, a lot of Bud Light. I had to settle for Heineken. That made me feel real weird. You know, I couldn't go there and get any type of microbrew off tap, so I knew I wasn't in a place that seemed safe.
He's
bougie.
He's bougie.
Beer
snob.
Yeah, the bathroom.
Pussy than a motherfucker.
The bathroom did not have Clorox wipes available in order to sanitize the handles before you try to flush the toilet.
Shout out to Omar. Shout out to Chill. Fuck you too, Rev. Rev, what are you even doing awake? Yeah.
But
it looked like I'm glad I didn't go.
Yeah, it looked like somewhere where.
Sorry, Keisha, I love you.
Yeah, no, it looked like somewhere where I would have needed Adrian Martinez by my side, but since I didn't have one available, I brought two white guys from Muncie, and that didn't help the situation any because they got called.
You think that would help the situation?
Well,
I did come to that conclusion.
Well, when people started calling them Republican,
white guys from Southern Indiana, that's a safe assumption.
That's right.
But when they got on stage and they performed their track,
that's crazy.
When they got on stage and performed their track, it all changed. They got a hood pass. They got invited to the so-called barbecue. I don't know what that means, but they invited them to the barbecue. No, it was a very interesting show. The headliner
I
was
can't fucking stand you, man.
the headliner was Boss E.
Shout out to Bossy. Shout out to Big Twan.
Yeah. Banner the
Vanguard
Barber was
Entertainment.
there. Intel the Brain. All the usual. Jay Slave was there. Did a new track that he just recorded. Talking about drinking or getting a girl a beer or something like that. He ended it with Toxic. That's all that matters. There were people there fighting over Keisha. That was funny. She had like 4 boyfriends there.
Hey, listen, including Indy.
Hey, all I know,
Indy, who hosts the show with her from time to time.
Yeah,
and he's also caught up in the love triangle.
It's not a love triangle. It's just
shit like a hexagon now, ain't it?
Nah, it's a friends with benefits.
Omar says next one I want in. What are you talking about? Oh, you want in the next show? Let me know.
Well,
So
the next show she's gonna do. We're gonna start a hashtag Indy's the headliner, because the thing is, if you have
that.
Hashtag Indy's the headliner. If you have, because if Indy look, I'm the one who has an album dropping Friday. I need to be a headliner.
You got an album dropping?
Yes, March 26th.
March 26th, Hollywood, Indiana, the sequel, powered by somebody for not other than me, even though my name was on the last one. So I feel offended.
It's okay, then I'll take the villain. I'll take the Villain Radio fucking logo off the cover then.
Damn. Spice.
Spice. He's spice. Hey, all I know is the only thing I heard from him yesterday. Hey, so I called him yesterday. I FaceTimed him, and this motherfucker had no shirt on. He looked. What I say you look like? What I say you look like? You remember? Because I don't, but it was funny as fuck. I think he remembers.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Hey, shout out to Il Brown.
Of course you don't.
Shout out to Il Brown for mixing them tracks for me, man.
Hey, Il Brown killed the mix on Here's the Life.
Yeah, he really did, and that's when I was like, I should just be going to Il Brown. He killed the mix on Last Man Standing, to be honest with you.
Why? First of all, you're changing the subject. What did I say to you?
No, you called me. You related me to a character that the late great Michael Jackson once played.
What?
Except you threw anorexic in front.
Michael Jackson played a character?
Michael Jackson?
I was really high.
I thought he only played characters in his videos.
Bill was high as shit.
I called him out anorexic.
You called me a Caucasian anorexic scarecrow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's
yeah. Oh,
yeah. He looked like a.
It all comes together
now. Pop said Indy can't date Keisha. She's my adopted daughter.
I thought he was gonna say that he was dating her.
That's what I thought he was gonna say.
Right. Il Brown said Moonwalker. Indy looked like a big toe. He looked like a.
He caught me
ill-built big toe.
Shit.
He caught me in the middle of preparing myself and getting dressed.
And then I didn't hear, and this time I'm talking to him, and I don't realize that he was performing yet. So once I realized he was performing, I was like, oh, I hope he has fun. And then the next thing I hear from him is he sent me a message, was like, he said, I'm drunk. And some other stuff. I wanted to say.
I said I was drunk, I'm high, and somebody gave me a pill.
Okay, there he goes. And then I was just like, whoa. And first thing I was thinking, I was like, he took the pill.
He did.
He took the pill.
He did.
Next thing you know, he got his prostate examined. What time did you wake up today, Indy?
Noon.
Noon? Did you remember anything?
No, people sending me videos of everything that happened.
Last night was crazy because Rome was here last night. The first time that I seen Rome since I unbanned him. And when he walked in with the look on his face like, I know he's gonna say something, and I didn't.
He didn't.
I didn't. It was kind of good to see him.
I came in with the bottle though.
Kinda. It's messed up.
Now he knows I'm fucking with him. But he came in with a bottle of Jameson, and I had to leave real quick. I come back an hour later. I leave. It's him, G Scott, and
G
Rev.
Scott's been popping up at the studio a lot. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Does that mean Babs is single?
No, Babs ain't single. So anyway, it's him, G Scott, and Rev, and I leave for about an hour. I come back,
That's a weird combination.
and these niggas is fucked up.
It was
Especially
it was-
him. You know Rome's fucked
said
up when his voice
Jameson.
changed.
Yeah, it was bad.
His voice changed. Scott, the young Gerald was kind of like on a little. He's kind of teeter tottering on from tipsy to being fucked up, and Rev was just Rev. Rev ain't gonna say anything till like an hour later. He was like, "I'm feeling real good off that Jameson."
He was talking big shit when I was opening the bottle. He's smelling it. He's like, I don't know, man. He goes, it's a cup.
No, Rev was.
He ain't had the Jameson yet?
Nah, Rev was a vodka drinker when he was drinking hard. He drinks nothing but wine. He only weighs like 160 pounds soaking wet. He's only 4'11".
Well, he was drinking the wine too, though. But
yeah, well, Rev can't hold his liquor.
the Jameson hit him though.
Rev can't hold his liquor. Omop said his phone died. That's why I cut out.
Okay.
Charge it up. Come back in.
So where were you? What'd you do? Did you get abducted by aliens and probed in the ass? Like, did you find yourself? Are you happy again? Or like, what's going on? We would like to know.
Well, after I quit the job, was feeling a little bit depressed.
I know what I do when I get depressed.
I just
he masturbates all over the place.
I just needed to take some time off. I was writing music, and I definitely went to Detroit one of those weekends, but it's been kind of a shit show. I got a job and quit a job in between that time. So
well, there you go.
Yeah, like it was.
It's good to know the economy's
extended
weekend
back. Though. Yeah, extended weekend. That's it.
He's just able to quit and get jobs. And he's black, so that's even better.
I'm also
light though.
He's also light skin.
That's the question.
But now you're unemployed again, right?
Yeah, I'm unemployed again.
So what are you gonna do now? Set up an OnlyFans?
Ooh, that might work.
What the fuck?
Yeah, OnlyFans might work, Trail. Dad bod. It's just like that shit.
Hell yeah.
It does work. I've been feeling confident.
Hey, hashtag dad bod. It's been coming up.
Yeah, man.
So Trail, what have you been doing during our hiatus?
Trail been working.
And he's an asshole. And he's such a dick. Anyway, Trail, what you been doing?
Touche.
Working.
Working.
I've been working on beats. A lot of beats too.
What kind of beats you make? Now listen.
Whatever happens.
Okay, what happens? Sounds good.
Whatever happens.
Indy, will you
I don't
stop
have a certain type of style of beats. What is he doing? What the fuck is that?
He's fucking dry humping the fucking Series S.
I have to. I gotta have something around my neck since I don't have an XDE chain, so I'm just gonna hang this motherfucker from my neck.
Probably talking to the wrong people about that.
Anyway, Trell's been working and making beats. What are you gonna do? Sell these beats to people? You gonna rap on these beats?
We're gonna shop around and see what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring a couple through the studio, see what y'all think about them, and we'll see where it go from there. You know I am. Yeah, I am.
No, you ain't. Lying.
I love you too, Bill.
That's the egg on. He gonna get him in here.
As Bugs is on with his chain.
Like.
Oh shit. Indy,
Oh.
But
Indy,
no, like seriously,
Indy,
man.
Indy
You know,
was
I
so
was talking
still.
with Indy about it.
Indy was so still. I thought he was frozen.
He probably did.
Nope, he did not.
Did he see it?
I was about to
He's
say,
seen
is he
it.
froze?
He saw it. He saw it. So yeah, Indy.
Damn, you went on sabbatical and you came back without your accent. Buck said
What?
your accent. Buck said your accent disappeared.
So
did you get kidnapped or were you really on sabbatical?
No, I didn't get kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
The only person who likes to get kidnapped on this panel is Indy.
You look like you might like that kind of shit.
Nah.
You look like you be like, go, yeah.
All by choice.
Yeah,
All by
definitely. And somebody got a roommate I want to get kidnapped by.
All by choice.
Ooh, somebody got a roommate he wants to get kidnapped by. I don't got no. Well, I hope you don't want to get kidnapped by my roommate.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
Nah. I do got somebody. Not none of y'all. Not none of y'all. I know Vil know who I'm talking about though, but we gonna leave that alone.
You shouldn't have brought it up then.
Yeah,
bro. You don't have to get kidnapped, dog. You can go over there voluntarily.
It's more fun. It's more fun.
He's weird.
You know that's
he's
cool
weird.
Too,
so
right?
He prefers to be kidnapped with his weird ass.
Wait until it's nothing like a woman tying you up and telling you, "I want you. Come here. You're mine."
No, it's a lot like that. Bullshit.
Using
you know what?
Using you as a.
You know what?
Straight.
I got trust issues.
Straight up, Gil. Straight up, man.
I'm still fucking with my gun under the pillow.
You're not tying me up. Sorry, baby.
You ain't tying shit up.
You had a problem. You just got to make sure you don't have your money and shit on you like that. Let them tie you up and use you as a human dildo. I promise you, you will love it. You will love every minute of it. Especially if it's a big girl.
You never miss what you never had.
Especially if it's a big girl, because then she has to do it the delicate way so she don't crush you.
Taking a weird turn now.
And he's been in rare form these past couple weeks. His give a fuck level is down to a bare minimum lately.
It's definitely down.
Facts.
This is the crazy. This ain't the danger zone. Speaking of the danger zone, shout out to Il Brown. We will be bringing the danger zone back very soon. It will be a different format. It will be a all sports format.
Yay! We get to hear Il Brown bitch for fucking 4 hours about Andy Dalton. This would be amazing. Nobody wants to hear about that shit.
Well, you don't have to watch.
No, that's cool.
But
I don't give a fuck. I just want to hear the theme music. Welcome to
we decided
Danger Zone.
we decided to go in that direction because we ended up spending a big chunk of the show talking about sports anyway. Mm-hmm. So
we spent a big chunk of this show talking about masturbation and fisting chicks, but
no, you spent a lot of this show talking about masturbation.
Big chunk.
Yeah. So anyway, I've been here this whole time. I haven't taken a sabbatical, but I took like a little break. I haven't done anything but Sunday dinner the past couple weeks and put the finishing touches on all the post production of Here's the Life by Hollow Gang Bug on streaming platforms April 2nd. But I've just been doing the same shit. Talking shit to people. Fucking baby mamas and shit like that.
Hey Trell, let me ask you a question. You got a verse on Bug's album?
This guy.
I hate you.
Hey Ron, let me ask you a question.
I hate you.
Hey Ron, let me ask you a question.
You want some bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Oh, motherfucker remade it.
Okay, hear us.
I made it. That's all that matters. Here's to life.
He did make the deluxe edition, and I put him on there. But know what was gonna happen.
That's the same song that's gonna be on Hits too, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be on Hits, but it's not gonna be on the digital version.
Yeah. So if you go to if you want the digital, guess where you gotta go?
You gotta go to Indies.
Run them numbers up, baby.
Yeah, hits. March 26th.
He's such an asshole.
Yeah, he is, man. God damn.
We
time,
kind of
happy birthday though, Indy.
We got time.
If everybody watching, if you read
Fuck
the description
Indy
of the
birthday.
show, if you read the description about the show, usually there's no script, no topics, all fuckery. But we kind of had we got shit to talk about tonight. The special ed edition. We already said that earlier. That's not funny no more.
You got to say it in Bug's voice though.
I don't know how to do a Shrek voice.
Yes, you do.
So anyway, let's get down to business. The big thing, Indy usually would be tired of talking about what we're about to get into.
I skipped the whole podcast today.
He skipped the whole podcast. And our viewers are probably going to go down right now because when we start talking about it.
Nah, not really, because the motherfuckers went up when we talked about WandaVision. They came out the woodworks.
Yeah. Zack Snyder's Justice League finally seen the light of day. Early Friday morning on HBO Max. I waited
2:00 in the morning on HBO.
2:01.
2:01 Thursday.
Night.
Thursday
Friday
night.
morning. Technically Friday morning. Yeah, see, we lost a viewer already.
That was Bug because he can't watch anything that doesn't have like a cat in it or anything like that. Something with colors and cartoon characters.
Tom and Jerry. He thought he was tuning in for Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, when they start talking,
we're down to 12.
That's when it throws him off.
Another one left.
Dropping like flies.
I was
Come
okay. Now here we go. We get to lay out the whole story for Trail because he don't know anything about it because he acted like he was about to argue with us that it was the same movie.
Definitely wasn't the same
movie,
bro.
So of course, when you see the trailer, it's the same movie.
No, it's not.
This shit look exactly the same.
No, it doesn't.
From the trailer.
I got
the trailer.
The way into it, it's not the same movie though.
No.
It's not the same movie.
So check it out.
I guess I gotta believe y'all now.
What trailer were you watching when it was 5 trailers?
Yeah.
Well, it only took 2 trailers to like watch it and see like what the fuck is the difference.
Nah, you tell me.
You know what I mean? Like it's just probably.
You tell me how
it just seemed like. Hold on, listen. It just seemed like what I was seeing was that the story was going to be fucking deleted scenes and shit like that. You know what I mean? It didn't seem like it was going to be a new movie. I expected a fucking sequel.
2 hours of 2 hours of deleted scenes.
That's what I was about to say, Trail. At the end of the day, like
it's 2 hours of deleted scenes.
It wasn't 4 hours before. It was only like 2 hours and some
Indy,
change.
Hold on, Indy.
Right.
You want to take the YouTube link and post it in the group?
Huh?
The Sci-Fightology group.
Oh yeah, I got you. You're a smart man.
So right before we get into this.
Yeah, you're a smart man.
Because we're about to break it down for you, okay, Trail? We're about to start at.
I'm listening.
Almost at the beginning. Let's give Indy a second to go grab this YouTube link. Yo, see everybody tuning in tonight. It's been a long road to where Friday where we arrived at Friday. Starting way back when after Justice League was finished filming and in the editing process, Zack Snyder's daughter killed herself.
Okay.
And then he left the project. Joss Whedon came in. And instead of just kind of like piecing it together and editing it, he reshot a bulk of the movie. And that's what we've seen. So that's what was released in 2017. So now what was released on Friday.
Hold on, get it right. The fact that
Sorry.
What's up, Ivo? The fact that his daughter passed and he started to step away, and then they tried to make it seem like he handpicked Joss Whedon to finish the movie.
Yes, he did. Yes, exactly. Like
When they just let my boy go, it was like, nah, we don't want you to finish this now.
yeah.
Okay.
So here's what happened. There was a bunch of shit. The movie was fucked from that point on. They had to do reshoots, and during the reshoots, Henry Cavill, who played Superman, was in the middle of filming Mission Impossible. Which was it? Fallout.
Which was
Um,
a great Mission Impossible, by the way.
Great movie. He did an excellent job, but it was a Paramount Pictures movie. Paramount wouldn't let Henry shave his mustache, so they had to digitally remove his mustache. So in the final product of Joss Whedon's Justice League, it looked fucking weird as fuck. It looked unnatural. His teeth looked weird. It just looked fucking stupid.
They
No
cut
shit.
they cut out the Flash inside and the
And
Flash's
Cyborg.
arc. They completely took out Cyborg's arc out the movie at all, which is about 45 minutes of the movie to start off with. Took that completely out. Joss Whedon basically tried to make the Justice League his version of the Avengers movie that he really had nothing to do with, because that was more great actors and great writing.
Yep. So he tried to come in, reshoot almost, excuse me, the entire movie, and then put the shit out, and it was a fucking disaster. Now the internet, being the internet, um, grouped together and created the hashtag release the Snyder Cut, which at the time that the movement started, the Snyder Cut didn't really exist in a way that it could be released. There are still over 2,000 individual visual effects shots that had not been completed. So not only that, all the shit that he had shot basically didn't end up in the first version. Around 30-35% of the of what this don't even make no damn sense. If he is he even there? Are we explaining this to him for no reason right now? Should we start a pool right now on whether he had to go yell at a kid or not? What do you think?
I don't know. But you were saying that 60-70% of the movie
Yeah, about
was
60 was thrown out, so to speak. It wasn't even a part of what Joss Whedon put out. You know, he cut everything that fucking Zack Snyder intended to do out the fucking movie. Cyborg, low key, was supposed to be the star of the movie. The star of the Justice League movie was a black superhero. Supposed to be anyway. So this hashtag grew and grew and grew, and it was insane. And Snyder would feel into it. You know, he would feel into it crazy. He would be releasing set photos and shit like that from the shoot. You know, because you got to remember, he shot enough. He only shot 2 new scenes from what was released on Friday morning. That's it. 2 new scenes. It was it was the nightmare scene with which
which was amazing.
amazing. It's the basically it's one of the what is it technically the mid credit scene.
Basically, that's what it is.
And it features Jared Leto's Joker character, which the whole interaction that the Joker did with Batman was all improvised.
And what you
it was
saw in
not
the
scripted.
trailer, you didn't even get in the movie.
No, not at all.
The trailer, what you saw in the trailer was what was written to be in the movie. What you saw in the movie was Jared Leto improvised the entire scene.
Exactly. He improvised the whole fucking thing.
And it was fucking dope. That reach around joke was hilarious, dog.
He made a reach around joke. Fucking Batman said fucking. Yeah, there were 2 F bombs in the movie. Fuck was said twice in the movie. Once by Cyborg and once by Batman. And I was waiting the whole fucking movie for Batman to say it. And right at the end, he said it, and I was like,
he's like, I will fucking kill you.
That's what he told the Joker. I'll fucking kill you. And I was like, Ben Affleck is the greatest Batman ever.
So when they brought in the Joker, like how come that wasn't incorporated in the original movie?
Now listen, no, the Joker was a nightmare scene, which is a nightmare that Bruce Wayne was having. Now
Okay.
it's
It's a projection for the future, which I believe
Batman,
had to do with
Lois
had
Lane
something to
dying.
do with Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, and Lois Lane dying.
Yeah.
So
If you ever played the Injustice game, it's very similar to
he
what
has
happens in the Injustice
he has
storyline,
he has
where the
I have
joke. Well, in that one, the
Right.
Joker blows Lois Lane up, and then
It's
Superman goes fucking nuts and enslaves the world.
nuts. Yeah. So anyway, basically what happened is it's a nightmare scene, right? And Bruce Wayne's having a nightmare, and in this nightmare, it's Batman, it's fucking Deathstroke, it's fucking who else? It's Amira, it's fucking
Cyborg,
Cyborg and
Flash,
Flash, and they're basically in a desert wasteland type place, fucking
real Mad Maxish.
real Mad Max is trying to stay away from Superman, and he shows up and
Oh
about to fuck
shit.
everybody up, and Bruce Wayne wakes up.
But the best thing I liked about that is
Oh.
That sounds hard, boy.
Oh,
the
it is.
best
It
the
is.
best thing I like
Yeah, I'm
about
about to go watch this shit
yeah,
now.
the best thing I like about that is when we left him, he was in a black suit. When he showed up pissed off, he was in his blue and red suit.
Yep.
Okay.
He was back in the suit, signifying hope.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, Batman knew he fucked up, dog. He even looked when Superman touched down.
Anyway, going back.
Yeah.
So going back, this hashtag movement fucking gained steam. And eventually what happened was a group of people, Deborah Snyder, got a bunch of analytics about how people was migrating and getting subscriptions for Netflix to see these exclusive movies. You know, with Bright, the Will Smith movie, they
Which
used,
wasn't a bad movie.
which wasn't
It
no,
wasn't bad.
not at
It
all.
was good.
So they
It
used
was
stuff
good.
like that as an example, and they were going to allocate $20 to $30 million for Zack Snyder to finish his cut of the movie.
Okay.
It ended up costing about $70 million
Okay.
for them to finish everything, but now that it's all said and done and it's out,
The subscription base is like
well, we don't know that yet. They have to wait for the end of the cycle to figure that out totally, because they got to see if people just got a 7-day free trial to watch it,
Okay.
or what the case may be. But
Right.
but the reaction to this movie is fucking insane. This movie is the second highest rated comic book movie
Mhm.
on
Behind The Dark Knight.
IMDb since The Dark Knight.
mm,
And IMDb is the most reputable fucking online thing there is. Movie wise, anyway.
Since when? What is that? That's from that's since yesterday, right?
Yep.
It's since yesterday. It dropped Thursday. Since Thursday, it's already caught up to The Dark Knight,
Yeah.
okay.
And it's even doing good on Rotten Tomatoes.
where it has a high critic score. I think the critic score is like 90 something, and then the fan score is in the 80s, and that never happens.
Yeah, it's
Right.
crazy.
Mhm.
Right.
It's 4 hours and 2 minutes long. It's worth every minute. It does not seem like 4 hours really at all.
Except it's the only thing that maybe drags is the opening epilogue, and that's for the overuse of the slow motion.
Yeah, but it's still dope.
No, because it's jargon, because they start off with the slow motion and you get to the scene with Wonder Woman and it's like times 3.
Yeah.
Like they speed up. You're like, what the?
Mhm.
I thought the friggin' internet skipped while I was watching HBO Max. I had to rewind it.
That's that's a Zack Snyder thing.
Yeah, he loves to do that.
Yeah, that's a Zack Snyder thing. So
So
But
here's
it-
my question:
go ahead.
Mhm.
If I sit back and watch this movie from the beginning, all right, starting from the top,
Mhm.
am I going to feel like I'm watching the original movie all
No.
over again? And
You would-
will I lose win?
You would never at a point at all in this movie feel like you're watching the original movie, from dialogue to the way the scenes are
Mhm.
cut to the way the movie is presented.
Yep.
Zack Snyder has different dialogue. He has different setups to and even in the same
Mm-hmm.
scenes that they have from that you had in the original movie, the scenes are shot different from different angles,
Yeah.
showing
Okay.
you different things than
Mm-hmm.
you saw in the original movie. It's a totally different movie. Even it, bruh, from watching Superman die in the epilogue, watching him scream, right? And then seeing the entire world able to feel his death because that sound wave ripples through everything. Whether it was Atlantis, whether it was out there with
Mm-hmm.
the Amazons, they all heard, everybody heard Superman die.
Yes.
No shit.
It
Yes.
sets the tone for
That's
the
dope.
whole fucking movie.
Fucking Zeus and Ares. To know you had a threat such as Darkseid, and that's another thing, because Darkseid, all you saw was pictures of him and mentions of his name in the original movie. Darkseid from the jump of this movie is in here
Yes.
Mm.
till the end. You see
Looking
him
dope as fuck.
Okay. Okay.
smashing
All right,
motherfuckers
bet.
The version of Steppenwolf is totally fucking different.
from the design to the armor, and that armor was
Mm-hmm.
fucking cold.
That armor was dope. Especially, I don't know what kind of TV you got, but it's intended to watch in 4K. And I have a 120 inch
Oh yeah.
projection screen at home, but it's only 1080. So I haven't even watched it at home. I've watched it twice here at the studio because I got the 50 inch here at the studio, and it's 4K UHD.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you what I did, and it improved
Mm-hmm.
my experience with him using the ratio that he used. I'm not even gonna lie. I started watching it on a 50-inch 4K Samsung, and it was bothering me a little bit because you just notice the extra space on the screen. Like no matter how hard you try, I couldn't focus on the ratio he had, so I went and watched it on my phone.
Okay.
I went and watched it on my phone, turned it sideways, got lost in it. Got
Yeah.
lost in it
Okay.
watching on my phone because your phone is set up almost kind of like, you know what I'm saying, if you watch it on an IMAX screen. So I'm sitting there watching, I'm like this, I got lost in it because you're looking at a smaller revenue but still seeing everything. And then most every phone streams in 4K when you're watching it. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Put the Galaxy Bud Pros in. Got all the sound, everything happening.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
check it
saying?
out.
And got lost in
I'm
it. But
sold.
no, you're not. Let's keep going. All right. After the incredible epilogue, where you see all the heroes in the world come
But wait,
together.
there's more?
Yes, we haven't even got through the epilogue yet.
Yeah, yeah. We haven't got through the first couple minutes.
Of minutes. What the scene before when you're watching Steppenwolf attack the Amazons to get the cube, right? To get the mother box. And the way that was filmed to stop them and the
Mhm.
things came down, like the way they built Steppenwolf in this movie to be a beast compared to the last one when he was kind of like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? Was incredible because they threw a whole mountain basically on top of this motherfucker. And he just popped back up like, nah, I need my box.
Yep. This part I did see. Yeah.
Yeah, I
He,
need my
he,
box.
he, he's a whole different character. I mean, the shape of him is the same, but the design's different. The armor's different. The armor's dope as fuck.
They
The way
get
it
Mhm.
moves with him and all that shit.
they gave him a purpose as a character rather than just being a generic big bad.
Yeah,
Like he was
yeah,
actually a character in this movie.
exactly. They told
Backstory and
you
all that.
why he was doing what he was doing.
Yeah, and the whole time you're watching the movie, like if this motherfucker is this dope and he's bowing to Darkseid,
Yeah,
you understand it took Zeus, Ares, the Amazons, a Green Lantern,
yeah,
an army of men to take down Darkseid.
yep.
It was nuts. And then they still barely took him down.
Barely.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then to come to find out how strong Superman is, that the fucking mother boxes didn't activate it until after he died. Like, oh, their only hope is dead. Let's go.
Yep. They wouldn't even the mother boxes
Mm-mm.
wouldn't even activate when Superman died. They're like, okay, we good now.
Here we go. The
Mhm.
fucking the scenes with Wonder Woman and the was fucking sick. They really didn't have to do too much with Wonder Woman and Bruce Wayne because they were already established from previous movies. Their role were veterans, but
Right.
the backlog to Flash. Um, he wasn't just a blubbering idiot rookie anymore. You know what I'm saying? He was an established
Okay.
hero that had been doing this for a while, but just needed direction.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You actually got to see Urza Miller as, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I almost said Grant Gustin. Oh my fucking god, as Barry Allen. Um, his backstory was interesting, although it was kind of stupid to me. Like when he saved Iris and then he stopped and then everybody saw who he was and then he zoomed off again
Yeah.
and like that was dumb, but it was funny because he popped in there with the dogs and a hot dog and shit like that to get the
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
You know that was funny. But Cyborg's backstory, bro.
That was I liked
Mm,
that exactly,
mm.
and that just shows you how everything that fucking Ray Fisher has been saying about Joss Whedon was true the whole time.
Facts. Cyborg made that. Cyborg made this fucking movie. He made this movie. His legs were a little bit small, but you know that's black people. We're big up top, small on bottom, unless it's in between our legs. So it was.
What?
Well, give me more about his backstory. Let's focus.
They went and broke it down. His relationship with his dad. You know what I'm saying? His dad, the basic Cyborg story, his dad wanted to work too much. You know what I'm saying? Got his hands on it. You get your hands on an alien spacecraft,
You're
you're
in a
taking that motherfucker apart.
Right.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
son's football game doesn't seem as important.
Right.
not at all.
Big fact.
He can play football next week. The alien ship might leave.
Right.
Yeah. Uh,
You ain't want to go anyway.
No, but the accident him and his mom got in, him losing his arm, his legs, like all that was left was like his upper fucking torso and his half his head. And his dad using the mother box to create him, looking at him feeling like a monster. Like Ray Fisher can act.
Mm-hmm.
To have all this CG on him and all these prosthetics and still be able to have that human emotion come through on screen when you're mostly CG is really dope. But in the original movie, he just popped in and popped out, and you never even knew why the fuck he was there. He just popped up. I got the box.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
the whole scene when fucking Bruce and Barry met,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, was shot a little bit different. It was a little bit of dialogue. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of the Pet Cemetery line. And really had some real dialogue. It was less cheesy fucking jokes and it was more real shit, dude. It was 4 hours of real shit. It was 4 hours of if we don't stop this motherfucker, we're gonna die. You never when you sit down and you watch the original version, you never have a feeling that the heroes are gonna lose. But with this, you never know if they're gonna win, even when Superman and the way fucking Superman shows up in this motherfucker compared to how
Oh yeah.
bruh, the way
Okay. Talk to me.
the way Superman shows up in this movie makes you be like, when does Mortal Kombat come out?
I don't know.
That's how it makes you feel. I'm ready for Mortal Kombat.
April something.
Yeah, because this motherfucking Superman, but the whole plan they had to stop the mother box is different from what in Joss Whedon's movie. The only thing they took out of the Joss Whedon version that I missed is when Batman told Flash, when the Flash was like, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. And Batman told him, save just one. You save one person, and then you'll know what you're gonna do after that. They took that out. But what the Flash had to go through in this movie to help out Cyborg was nuts. The fact that he turned back time in order to save the day. You know what I'm saying? Setting up what Flashpoint was going to be. Snyder had a vision in helping all these characters for what they were going to be in future movies. And then they just left us. Then they just left us with a cliffhanger that could be that you could be satisfied with. Like if they never do nothing else, you'd be like, all right, I like the way that ended. But left you motive to do anything else you want to do with it afterwards.
No shit.
Yeah. I like that.
It
You guys have
was.
sold me, man. I'm about to go to the crib now. What do I
I'm
need?
so like, is
Like,
it more?
go get a pizza or something? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might need a
Nah, it's
couple of
4 hours.
you might need a
two
couple of
pizzas.
Red Bulls, an Adderall. You might have to
Yeah.
pause. You might have to pause the movie for a second, get topped off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some
Okay.
majestic
All
titties.
right. All right. Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's a chore. It's a chore to sit and watch, but it's so fucking good that by the time you get to the end, you're happy you did it.
Okay.
Did you guys go straight through it?
I bet I've been straight through it 4 times.
They did.
Damn.
I've been straight through it 4
Damn,
times.
bruh.
And y'all know how I do shit. I gotta break shit down, especially when I'm over there with Adam and them. We go fucking scene for scene and shit when we talking about shit.
Right.
But nah, this is the thing, and this is how you know that a fucking movie transcends everything. We got Snyder Cut on Thursday. We got Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Friday, and there was no brand beef. None. The Marvel people were praising Zack Snyder. The Zack Snyder people were praising the people Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It was like everybody just came together and was like, we're happy.
HBO servers in Asia crashed from people trying to watch it.
I believe that.
At the same time, yeah. So it was received well.
So I got another question.
Now Warner Brothers right now is
what
like
are some cons
in the ass.
What'd you say? I ain't hear the question, Trey.
Ooh. What are the cons?
The cons are some overused effects, like the slow motion. He got slow motion happy.
Yeah.
Through this movie, and honestly, that's probably what made the movie 4 hours and 2 minutes long. There's some bad CG effects. It's not really too much bad. There is some stuff that still annoys me about Ezra Miller's characterization of Barry Allen, and some of the scenes like with him talking to his father and his father in jail. Not the last one. The last scene was perfect when he put that fucking job on the board and was like, you know what I'm saying, I got my foot in the door. But the shit before that just didn't seem genuine. And that might be because I'm used to John Wesley Shipp playing Barry's father, and that dude can act his ass off. You know what I'm saying? So that might have been it. But dude, there's really no cons. They made fucking Aquaman that much better. Like, you can watch this and then go back and watch the Aquaman movie and appreciate the Aquaman movie more. I shitted on 1984, right? Watching this and then go back watching 1984 makes that movie a little bit better for me, because you know what she went through between then and there.
Okay.
Because the Justice League movie didn't do her justice as a character, didn't do Aquaman justice as a character. So it better explains, okay, I understand why they went with this with 1984, because this is the version of the Justice League we were supposed to have. This is where she ends up. Okay. So it made 1984 better for me. So it's not really too many cons other than the length of the fucking movie and it's some overused effects.
It's long. That clears up a lot of it, because the Justice League movie, I kind of enjoyed it, but it still felt like it was something missing.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it because it was a Justice League movie, but I knew it could have been better if it was finished like it should have been.
Right.
And then
it was rushed.
Well, you went into it knowing that, though.
Yeah.
Because all of this stuff about Zack Snyder, like, you guys are catching me up on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But here's the thing. After all the internet outcry about the Sonic the Hedgehog design for that movie, and Paramount going and totally the fucking character of the movie, that at that point, that's when this movement started gaining a little bit more traction.
And that Sonic the Hedgehog movie did incredibly well after that. They actually went out and supported, which I still think that was a marketing ploy. I think they had that shit ready.
Maybe. But
it makes sense.
But when, like Indy was saying a little bit ago, when Superman came back, and he came back. The first part of, like, he came back in a little different way, where he's brought back to life in a little bit different way. It's more detailed and in depth. And then when he gets back, it's the same how it was in the Joss Whedon thing a little bit. You know, almost the same. But then
except for some of them
Basically, he
fight,
was
except for
fucking
some of
shit
them.
up.
Now, except for that fight scene where he went through the gauntlet at
yeah,
the end,
yeah,
and he smacked the shit out of Wonder Woman.
yes,
But they made sure they showed how strong Wonder Woman was
yes,
because she didn't want to. The difference between Batman, Superman, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman is Aquaman and Wonder Woman will kill the motherfucker.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she was fighting
Yeah,
Superman,
damn right.
wanting to restrain him and not kill him. And Supes took advantage of that shit, headbutted the shit out that shit.
So they
hmm
Lois Lane shows up, and then him and fucking Lois Lane, Superman, and Lois Lane leave. Now the rest,
Hold on for a second. That's another con I have with the movie right there.
yeah,
Is that right there? Because everybody else is calling him Kal-El. Batman, Wonder Woman, everything protecting his identity. Lois Lane runs up in front of all these fucking police officers that are there and goes, "Clark, stop, Clark."
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
also heat in a moment.
Yeah, but I'm like, fuck their secret identities.
Yeah, but
yeah.
they disappear, and you know why he's finding himself and shit like that or whatever. Since he's back now, now the rest of the team they got to go fight. You know, it's time to go to war. So they go back to war with Steppenwolf and the parademons and shit like that, and Steppenwolf's little gang of misfits. And then when Superman gets his shit together, it's crazy because he goes to get a suit, and you don't realize how many suits Superman has. Like it's not just like, oh, here's his blue and red and yellow suit, you know, the classic suit or whatever. Like there was numerous suits before he walked up to the black one, and he's
hmm
like, "That's it," you know.
And there's some history behind that black suit because right after he gets it, he flies up to the sun. You know what I'm saying? To absorb
That's where
solar rays.
that's where he gets his power from.
Yeah, but the black suit was specifically made in order to gather that energy faster.
Yes.
But because a lot of
Oh,
people miss the significance of what that suit means.
And then when he comes back, he pays a visit to Alfred, and then he takes off. And he shows up at the perfect time while these guys were, you know, they're trying to hold their own. They're starting to get their asses handed to them. And here's Steppenwolf with his big ass fucking like battle axe thing about to swing down. And boom, Superman steps in and hits Superman on his shoulder. Superman stands there, looks at him, and says, "I'm not impressed." And it was fucking awesome.
No,
that's
it's
dope.
only and look, we done
That's
had
dope.
plenty we done had plenty of Superman, yo. We done had plenty of Superman, but Henry Cavill
Yeah,
delivers such greatness
Yes.
without having to say much. Because if you
Yeah.
think about it,
thanks
in
to
Man of Steel, like the whole first 40 minutes, this motherfucker didn't really say anything.
Nope. Nope. Didn't
And
have to.
it was the way he looked at Steppenwolf, and Steppenwolf looked like, what the fuck? And then he froze. He didn't do like the whole. He just blew on the axe. The entire axe froze, and he just shattered it.
You know, like Steppenwolf brought that
Superman
axe
cold
down,
as fuck though.
and it hit him right on the shoulder, and it
absolutely.
sounded like it hitting steel. And it was funny. Just looked at him. He was like, "I'm not impressed." And I was just like, I looked at Rev. I was like,
It was like that wasn't in the last movie. That
Why
wasn't in
Rev
the
giving a
last movie.
thumbs down?
and then Superman fucked everybody up.
Dog, he beat the dog shit out of Steppenwolf.
Beat his ass. Then Darkseid starts coming, like you start seeing everything through a portal, and he's seeing Superman beat this dude's ass. And Darkseid's like, "Bruh,
He didn't like he was too eager to step through that portal.
not at all, not at all." He just watched Superman put fucking Steppenwolf down like
when
it,
he fucking laser eyed his horn off, dog.
yes.
And then all you see, and you thinking somebody's gonna stop him. Like you thinking like Wonder Woman, somebody like, all right, that's enough, kind of. No, this motherfucker, laser beam, punch, laser beam, punch, laser beam, punch. Just fucking Steppenwolf up, dog.
Bro,
So it was definitely extended fight scenes, huh?
bro, it's 4 hours and 2 minutes long.
Nah, but they took something else out that I really liked. and that was the Flash saving the people in the car,
Oh,
and then Superman driving by with the entire fucking
Okay.
building, like flying by with the entire building, just looking at him.
Yeah.
They took that out, but they took it out for a more powerful scene. Because
yes.
they took it out. Flash took that fucking shot, and he's sitting there trying to speed heal, because he doesn't know how to use his powers.
Yes.
So he's trying to
Still
talk
trying to
himself
figure it
into
out.
healing. And the whole, because he's
Mm.
taking so long, and he's the most important part of the plan. That's when the tides turn and they start losing.
Okay.
But he's able to fucking generate enough thing to turn time back. You know what I'm saying? They end up saving the day. But fucking Darkseid looking at them through that portal, dog, and watching Batman walk up in the back, and then here comes the Flash, and then Superman's just standing in the front looking at his ass. Or that fucking 2-hit combo fucking Wonder Woman and Aquaman did that wasn't in the first movie neither.
Yep.
To take out Steppenwolf, fucking head rolled through the fucking portal. Darkseid just steps on that shit and then just smashes his fucking face in.
Yeah. Wonder Woman decapitated. It was dope.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
She's a fucking beast, dog. And if it would have been Batman, he'd probably been like, "Look, I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna need you to stop." That's Superman and Batman's greatest flaw is the fact that they have a code where they don't kill people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
Wonder Woman,
That's true.
Wonder Woman will chop your nuts off in a second if it means that people are gonna be safe.
Yeah.
Aquaman don't get two shits. He stabbed that motherfucker with that fucking Triton so hard. Dog.
Yeah, but it was it was an excellent movie. It's a totally different movie. I'm probably gonna go home and I still haven't watched it on the big screen, but it's not in widescreen format. It's only in 4:3 format.
Okay.
But it's at first I was kind of shitty about it, but it makes sense because um Zack Snyder said that he did it to showcase the size of each character because he shot it to eventually be shown on an IMAX
Mm.
screen.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cause
it made
Steppenwolf is
sense.
huge,
Yeah,
bro. Huge.
but it looked dope on my TV here
But
at the
the
studio. I'm gonna check it out and projector at home tonight.
yeah, the dope
Yeah. I'm
scenes they
definitely
had,
gonna look into it.
the dope scene that they had at the end with the Martian Manhunter,
Yeah,
showing up, talking to Bruce, saying I want to
but
join you.
but a Martian Manhunter showed up in the beginning
Earlier too. Yeah, he was who
beginning
was he?
with Lois.
Yeah, yeah. Shape shifting as a was it
Really?
as Martha or was it as a I can't remember if it was a Martha or was it a psychiatrist. Yeah, but that makes me think that maybe the Martian Manhunter is putting those, you know what I'm saying? Because he's telepathic. Is he the
Maybe
reason why Bruce is having those nightmares? He's showing him what's coming or what could
maybe
be.
or what could be. Well, we don't know.
Mm, that's dope.
Find out, but with the reaction that it has got, it has Warner Brothers kicking themselves in the ass right now.
Yeah.
And,
Because
and
they gonna have to drop money to get Zack Snyder back.
yep, and he'd be willing to do it too because he wants to see his vision played out.
Yeah, only if it's his vision though.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I think Warner Brothers has learned that like shut the fuck up and let him do whatever he wants to do. You know, so
You
we'll see
think
what
that they
happens.
learned that?
Well,
You'd like
we
to think
know
that.
well we know as of right now.
And then he also dedicated this version of the film to his daughter too. You
Yes,
saw that got me when I
yeah.
saw Autumn pot
Yeah.
up at
As he
the end.
should. As he should.
But there's a reason why we like this man. I mean, 300, Watchmen, Man of Steel. I
Mhm.
think he's got the next big movie. He's got Army of Dead. Is that a Netflix exclusive?
I believe it is.
And that looks fucking amazing. He got
Wow.
Army of Dead getting ready to come out. Um, yeah, yeah. They need to let him do. I think he's got a Army of Dead fucking TV series too. I think the TV series is in Las Vegas, and then he has the Army of Dead movie that's coming straight to Netflix. That they paid him big money to do, and then Disney is after him for Ghost Rider.
Oh, that makes sense.
Really?
But they might have
Hmm.
to wait now because Warner's just might throw a bunch of money at him.
Disney has more money.
Well, yeah, but he wants to finish.
We'll see. Because the one thing about Warner Brothers is they like to say they were the reason for everything.
Well, of course they're going to.
That's their problem now. And I think that shit they pulled with Joss Whedon really burned him too.
Yeah,
So we'll see what happens.
but we'll find out eventually.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go
and
home and watch it though.
and we had that debut, and then right after that
Mhm.
we got Falcon and Winter
The Winter
Soldier.
Soldier, which was also fucking amazing.
Phenomenal, real good. It went by pretty quick for me. I felt like I wanted to watch more, and Disney Plus is not like Netflix, so you got to wait every fucking week to watch this shit. I don't like
which
that.
which
Mhm.
nope, because it's smart because they turn 6 weeks into 2 months, and they get 2 months subscription out of you instead of one.
I don't. That's smart for them, but fucking my impatient ass.
But bruh, Anthony Mackie has always been looked at as a C-list actor in everything he was in. He's Papa Doc. You know what I'm saying? Like that man is Falcon.
Mhm.
The backstory that they're giving him and bringing to his character, bringing in his family. I felt like he was the fact that they said that they was writing the 5 years that they were gone and the blimp off as them being unemployed.
What?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, he went to go get a bank loan to save his family's
And it
business.
and also kind of shed light on like how Avengers get paid. Like where does their money come
Right?
from?
Where do they get?
Well, with them, but how it happened in the comics was Tony Stark
That's what I
paid
was about
them
to say. At the
stipends,
end of the day,
Yeah,
is Tony, but
but Tony's not there anymore.
Yeah, Tony
yeah,
kind of dead.
Mhm.
The Avengers aren't really
nigga
Avengers
had to
since the
get
Accord
a loan.
happened.
Ain't that some shit, boy?
No, he didn't get the
Mhm.
loan. They denied him.
Yeah, they denied him. It's
No
like, I'm
shit.
sorry,
Got
you
denied
got.
on the loan, bruh.
Yeah, it was like you
Cold
have.
ass world, boy.
Yeah, they was like you have 5 years of no income, and he was like,
Yeah, he's black. He's black though, so
no, they was like, we ain't been here for 5 years.
I
You,
just
you
helped
saw the
save the
blip
fucking
happen.
world.
that
The
shit
blip
is
happened.
fucking hilarious, bro.
So you got it's basically showing you what everybody went through, who how many people actually going through this who haven't existed for 5 years and just all of a sudden came back and now they don't have that credit history and all that shit to be able to do. How many people can't get a home or can't do this or just have to come back and deal with family? How many dudes disappeared for 5 years? Their wife was still around and they remarried and then all of a sudden they just pop back. You know what I'm saying? It's an interesting
That's
direction they're
crazy.
taking on
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
And at the same time showing why how he has to deal with uh trying to take on this mantle of being Captain America that he feels like he has no right to be. Why did he choose me? And the flip side of
Mhm.
the show, which I find is better, is what the fuck is going on with the Winter Soldier. Bruh, they is writing
Yeah,
some shit for him.
yeah. He's like he befriended the father of a guy he killed,
okay.
and he
Mhm.
wants to like tell him, but he can't. And it's fucking weird.
Okay.
It's really diving deep into his what's going on in his brain.
With him because you got to think he got out of what was he was brainwashed.
Right.
He was in Wakanda. They helped him with the brainwash, and then he was gone for 5 years and came back.
hmm
Right.
After
Who knows
being
what happened to his brain in those 5 years that he was
yeah
gone? Blip.
after being on ice, similar to what you know what I'm saying Captain America was, because this dude is like 100 years old, and having to adjust to a new world.
106. He
Yeah,
remember he went on a date with old girl.
yeah, 106. Yeah, but she was bad though.
Yeah.
Old girl's like, "Well, how old are you?" He's like, "106." Laughed and
Yeah,
shit.
and she brings out Battleship.
Yeah.
And look, made me want to play that game. 'Cause that looks like a fun way to play Battleship. Every time you miss, you gotta take a shot. Every time you get a hit, the other person has to take a shot. And
Okay.
that's what he's sitting there playing. But then she was throwing it at him.
I
She was
rather
throwing
I
it at him.
rather play
He
strip
said she was
battleship
throwing
with
it.
her.
Yeah,
Right.
she was throwing it at him. But
My
then he
head
got.
lose
Shit.
something. Lose something, Shotty.
But then they got into a conversation on what happened to dude's son. and how he hasn't been the same since he lost his son. Is kind of messed up that he's never gonna know what happened.
And he was motherfucking that done killed him.
Yeah, and they showed the scene, the way son went out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was nuts, and he is showing what he has to redeem. It's basically showing why he wouldn't be able to carry the mantle because he has so much. He has shit to redeem himself for. He's got a list. He's checking it off. He's looking at that dude's name, and he looked like he's gonna be like, man, I'll move on and I'll just come back to this one because I'm not ready to do this. And he's got names he's checking out. When he when he pulls up on old girl, when he's talking to the therapist, and they cut to the scene of him pulling up on old girl who was Hydra, and he was like, "Do you remember who I am? I'm no longer the Winter Soldier. My name is Bucky Barnes." And he pushes the car in between the poles so they can't open it, and it calls the cops to come and arrest her. And the therapist talks to him, "Did you use excessive force?" She's like, "No." And it's cutting to the scene that's going on. It's dope. The action scenes in this are amazing. They spent money. Like when you look at what they did, WandaVision felt like an expensive television show. Falcon and
a movie.
Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier looks like a Marvel movie.
Okay.
Do you think it was supposed to be a movie that just ended up being a series, maybe because of COVID or something like that?
Nah.
No, it was a series shot like a movie.
It was a series shot like a movie. It was them knowing that they were going to bring this stuff to Disney Plus, and they wanted to be able to tell their stories in television format because no matter how much we like the characters, we like the actors, nobody's going to the theater to see the Falcon.
Yeah, and all these shows were supposed to happen already. All these shows got pushed back because of COVID.
Yeah, this is supposed to be last year.
Okay.
So now they're rushing to get these shows out before May.
Okay.
So because Black Widow has to.
How long is the episode?
About 38 minutes.
That's all?
It's a television episode.
Ooh.
Very fast, 38 minutes too.
They put a lot in this episode though.
An hour.
No, they put a lot into this episode.
Do it feel rushed?
No.
Good, very good pacing.
You get so into it that when it's over, you're like, fuck. Because you want to know what happened.
I can't wait till next week. When the fuck is this shit coming out?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
They got you.
How many episodes do they have?
This one will be 6, like WandaVision was.
Okay.
You get
WandaVision
these.
Was more than 6.
WandaVision was
9.
9. Yeah, so it'll be 9.
Okay. I gotta catch up with that
too.
too.
That type of shit, bro.
I ain't watch shit.
I think it's one of the shows is going to be only 6 episodes. That might be What If, which I'm looking forward to too.
I'm over here.
That's already on too, ain't it?
No. What If is this year, but it's not coming out till later. No, Falcon and the Winter Soldier has 6 episodes.
It's dope. Yes, it's dope. Like it's like Indy said, it's action packed. It's shot like a movie. It's highly entertaining.
Anthony Mackie is a fucking comedic genius.
Yeah, it's funny. It's serious.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's perfect for.
So why are they trying to get it out the way before May?
Black Widow comes out in May, and Black Widow has some Black Widow.
Oh yeah.
Black Widow has some storyline that if you need, there's some stuff that happens in Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to help explain what happened in the past in shit like that. And they don't want to have the shit out of order because that has to come. Black Widow has to come out before Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Like they have an order to the shit. It has to be released.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange gonna fuck that shit up.
Spider-Man was ending the year. So yeah, all these shows are happening.
Spider-Man coming after Doctor Strange?
Spider-Man comes before Doctor Strange.
Okay.
I think Doctor Strange is pushed back to next year.
Next summer,
yeah. Because what basically happened is the last Spider-Man, Far From Home, that was was it 5 years after the blimp? or it was sometime after what happened.
Yeah, it was after. They were setting back up.
Far From Home and Falcon and the Winter Soldier take place around the same time. WandaVision happened immediately after Endgame. So by the time you get to Falcon and Winter Soldier and by the time you get to Far From Home, Wanda's been you gotta remember, Wanda's been doing whatever the fuck she's been doing for like 5 years. So by the time you see her again,
yeah, her powers are gonna be
that shit
like,
is gonna be an issue. It's gonna be a fucking issue.
So by the time you see Vision again, whenever he pops up, he'd have been gone 5 years. So when when you go back and you watch the Spider-Man movie again, and he's asking for where all these people are at, he doesn't even know that Vision is alive. So he doesn't know none of that shit happened with Scarlet Witch. None of that. They have no idea none of that shit happened. Right. They're just going about what they're doing. So by the time Doctor Strange get here, everybody's in for a rude awakening.
Yep. And that's gonna be crazy.
Kevin Feige is just a fucking genius. That's all it is.
That shit gonna be nuts. That's what
I gotta catch up.
You still got the Eternals coming. You still got Blade.
Yeah.
You still got Captain Marvel 2. You got Miss Marvel, a television series coming this year. They're setting up a lot.
Yeah, quite a bit. You got She-Hulk show too.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. And you're gonna have you gotta have a Bruce Banner in the She-Hulk show because you have to show her getting her powers from that blood transfusion from Bruce Banner. And then 9 times out of 10, if we're lucky, we'll get a Cox sighting. Pause. A Charlie Cox sighting, and because they own the rights to Daredevil now again, because of the Netflix show, and we'll see him in that show.
Well, they're saying we might see him in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I think She-Hulk's gonna be for Spider-Man though. But that would make sense if it's a She-Hulk or a Charlie, you know what I'm saying, a Daredevil getting him off, since everybody knows his identity, thinking he killed old boy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, man. I'm looking forward. It's real good. We got Disney, we got Marvel, and there ain't really shit else to talk about. Like, as far as television, ain't a lot of shit on.
Yeah, that's those 2 things I was happy about this weekend to get through those.
I was happy about something this weekend.
What's that?
Here we go.
Dunkin' Donuts. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if you were really talking about the restaurant, man. Like, what's going on?
We looking at each other like, you know.
We don't know what you about to say.
I said that thinking Ron would know, because I thought that was funny, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
We'll talk about that later.
Mediocre.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
No, it really
was his tone.
It wasn't, but I keep that.
He already told me it wasn't worth it.
Whose fault was it?
That company is trying to sponsor this show. Chill, guys. You might get a Dunkin' Donuts sponsorship. Chill.
Yeah, because I could use, you know what I'm saying, some free coffee, some free donuts, and some shit, man.
Oh,
I'm just trying to get some cream filling.
Right. Hey, pause.
That's what you are.
Cream filling?
You were supposed to say pause.
Yeah, you're supposed to say you want to give the cream filling. You want the cream filling.
Pause. You ain't never squeezed the donut the right. You ain't never squeezed the donut the wrong way and it squirt out.
Yeah, but
exactly. At least I didn't say jelly, because you don't want shit that thick.
Fuck my life. Yeah, that's
you crazy. Walked into it.
Oh, I got an amazing birthday gift.
Oh, what'd you get?
What'd you get?
PS5 bundle.
Ooh. Ah, yeah.
Oh.
You gotta pick it up or something?
Nope. It is now getting delivered. I had to pick shit up.
Where'd you get it from?
No shit. When?
Where'd you get it from?
TCB. Got it from TCB.
Damn, they got your PS5 for what? Your birthday?
I'm the only artist doing streaming numbers. You better give me something.
Man.
Well, real shit. What's the bundle?
Extra controller, Call of Duty, Spider-Man Miles Morales, headset, and charging dock for the controllers.
They just want you to stream.
You should come.
Wow. They ain't gonna let you retire.
I'm gonna put him to work.
You should come here with it and hang out so I can play Spider-Man.
I could just get you a PS4 and you can play Spider-Man. Or just give you my PS PS4 so you can play Spider-Man.
He said, "Fuck that." He want to play with your birthday gift.
Feel like that.
Because I'm not because I feel like it's a catch-22. I leave that over there, and I was gonna be, hey, you late on rent. I know. PlayStation 5 is mine now.
Well, you may not even be wrong on that one.
I got nothing.
You might be like, if I don't get my money in 72 hours, I'm gonna be the proud owner of a PlayStation 5.
Maybe.
Where's my money, man?
That's why you pay rent on time. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll come and leave the baby there. You be the proud owner of a baby.
Right. That's why you just pay rent on time, right, Rom?
Right.
So what about my flower?
What about it? You want something?
I need a birthday backwood.
Okay, whatever.
Oh.
You're off tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but I don't have transportation right now.
Oh, that sucks. Uber.
Did you see my tire?
Nope. Oh, yeah, is it?
Yeah. That motherfucker shredded.
What'd you do to your tire?
I don't know. Ford tried to have me found on road dead. That's what happened.
Oh. Okay.
That fucking tire blew. That fucking tire blew, and if that semi didn't switch lanes, I was gonna be under a semi.
Damn.
So I'm
when
scared
did this
to drive
happen?
now. What was this? Fucking Saturday, Friday or Saturday? Last day I worked was Friday, so it's Saturday.
So yesterday.
That would be yesterday.
Don't you got a spare tire?
I got a donut, but it's
on?
only good. It's only good for 40 miles. Means I can't get back home.
That's weird.
What?
Usually
what donut is only good for 40?
miles
You mean 40 miles an hour?
No, it's good for. It says 40 miles. It said distance you should travel on this donut is no more than 40 miles.
They're lying.
Yeah, man. People travel.
Yeah, you got a bike tire or something.
I don't give a fuck what people do. I just had a brand new tire blow the fuck out on me. I'm not finna take the chance on the donut on this particular wheel.
Definitely get that though. I definitely understand.
So why aren't you like getting up and going to get it fixed?
Because the way my financial situation is covered, it's fix the donut or finish the album. Fix the tire or finish the album.
Well, fuck that one.
We'll talk.
Can't do it.
We'll talk.
It was the terriblest.
I can't.
I'd rather you come here and smoke with me than rap.
Yeah, and for me to be
what the
fuck? For me to be able to steadily come there and smoke with you, and for me to get to the point where I'm paying my rent on time, I have to put this album out.
Why are you so late?
What do you mean why I'm so late? We're not going to get into that because we like some people that we actually work with. So we're not going to get into that. Some people's studios closed. Other people can't mix worth shit. It's been an interesting dichotomy of what's been going on with me in this current situation to get these last 4 songs done.
Are you going to talk about it?
Talk about that? Yes, in a documentation. Documentary.
Wow. And we all just let him do that. Like we could have helped him.
I wanted to see how far he was going to go.
Me too.
He did not disappoint. He did not disappoint at all.
In a documentary that I'm doing that I'm releasing later this week, Journey to Hits. I'm going to talk about all the problems that I had with finishing hits, including the success I've had lately that I'm 2 for 2 with songs that Robville actually likes.
What?
You're gonna talk about that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Robville likes Broken.
Vil, you like
Robville,
two?
yes, a song you have never heard. Theo, Trail.
Theo.
I don't know where that
The
came
fuck?
from.
What's the other song?
I was thinking about the Hustables.
What's the other one?
Last Man Standing, featuring Old Mob.
Oh yeah, I have not heard that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can hear it though. The album's only going to cost $10 hard copy, or you can stream it online.
That's love. You know I'm already paid for it.
That's what I'm talking about. Rome, have you heard Last
We're
Man
gonna talk
Standing?
about the intro though.
Yeah, I got it in my inbox.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Ain't that a bit?
Hey, why Trump moving around like a Japanese movie? His lips move after he talks.
Yo,
It's dope.
I'm
dope.
joking.
The fuck
I will send it to you so you can hear it, dude.
It's dope as hell.
But you deleted me
man, I
off
don't even
Facebook.
want it. I'll wait for the album.
You deleted me off Facebook.
I ain't delete you off Facebook.
Mhm.
How the fuck? I don't delete shit off Facebook.
He probably deleted himself off your Facebook.
No, I had to stop following him on I had to stop following him on Facebook. So I started following all his wife's friends.
They ain't got shit to do with me.
Right.
Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what.
Even subscribe to a couple of their OnlyFans.
What the fuck?
That's cool though.
Yeah.
I had to stop. I was support.
He for shit.
Well, look, if I'm
full of shit.
If I'm
I call
supporting
bullshit.
if I'm supporting their OnlyFans, they can support your music. That means that if I'm paying them, they got money to buy music from you. So I feel like in the end, I was just supporting my homie.
I'm
wow.
still calling bullshit.
I like the way he's thinking about that. Not exactly what you're doing.
He ain't thinking about shit. He full of shit. Let's talk about that intro.
No, I'll send the names to you
We'll
later.
talk about that.
I'll send those names to you later, and you know I'm not gonna be full of shit.
He ain't gonna be.
All right, bet. Let's talk about that intro too.
Which intro? I got 3.
Well,
This
you
conversation.
need to let me know what's happening.
All right, I got you. Oh, so I guess I got 5 songs I gotta get done. So I gotta record the intro. So I forgot all about that shit.
Oh, it's something for Trell,
Yeah, Trill has to make the album.
bro. Like it's too late for that.
No, we took his verse off of What
Trell
to Do.
made the album.
No, we took your verse off of What to Do.
I
and
bet
gave
the
it to
fuck
Bug.
you didn't.
Well, Bug killed that shit. You gonna tell Bug he can't be on the album?
Yo, I call big bullshit because Bug already on the album, so you can go ahead on with that shit.
Bill said it was more productive
Damn, my
for Bug
verse
to
was
be
fire.
on 2 songs for Villain Radio. We kept your verse, we just put it on a different song.
I bet my verse was too fire to take it off.
Dog, you should have heard the verse Bug did, man.
Mm-hmm.
He came out.
Hey,
He
Rome,
said,
you still on the phone?
He said, "Hey, Trail,
Yeah.
let me borrow."
Right.
Rome is on 8 songs
Oh,
on the
Rome said,
album.
yeah.
Rome's over
I'm
here on
hungry as
Christian
fuck,
Mingle.
too, dog.
Yeah.
He's on Christian Mingle.
Nah,
Rome.
man. I really got the munchies like Mr. Bobby Backwoods over here, though.
Where you ordering food
So
from?
I'm ordering food.
Where?
I don't even remember, dog.
They can deliver it here.
All I see is Vil eating Pringles.
Oh,
Yeah.
guess who took me to Longhorns for birthday dinner yesterday?
Who?
Will Profit, TCB CEO, him and his wife.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Really? That was out this way?
yeah.
Dope.
Flew out here, got a car, and drove and met me in Portage. And took me out for dinner before the show. Gave me a box of stuff to give away at the show.
Uh-oh.
So that was cool. So all that stuff is in my car.
All that stuff is in my car. I was just donating it to Salvation Army.
Nah, it's a bunch of shit we can use in the studio, to be honest with you. Pins and a whole bunch of other shit. Core buddies.
Whatever.
You got some
Whole bunch
notepads
of
and
shit.
shit?
Yeah, I do.
Pair of socks?
Pair of socks.
Damn.
Nah,
What the fuck?
I finally got a Blood in the Water t-shirt though. A Blood in the Water t-shirt, XL larges, the XL large Nerd Mix t-shirts. Um and that's really about it. And and a new gaming chair.
Oh,
So I'll probably drop this one off at the studio and then set up my new one.
oh, cool. I'll put that right here.
No, this is my chair. My chair is going in Studio B. My
Don't even
chair.
come here.
Huh?
Don't even come here.
I do come here. I
He
just
said my
recorded
chair.
Last Man. I recorded Last Man Standing at that song was completely recorded at Villain Radio.
But you notice how he had a B&B made any
Who
recording.
produced it?
You made him record in B?
Well,
No, I
Stove.
wanted to
I was about
record
to
in B.
say, I was about to say Stove was here.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, there's somebody here.
I normally record in B though because I like B.
Who? No. Who made the beat?
Some producer, a producer guy.
Yeah, that beat was sent to me. I don't know who the fuck made it. I have to go in the email and find so I can give him credits.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's gonna be fun.
Did Rev make the album?
Yes.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revs on No Chances.
I heard two different things.
Well, Indy deboed the song from him.
Oh, okay.
That's
would-
what happened.
I did what you did with me with Broken. That's
Thank you,
that's
bro.
what happened.
Yeah, it kind of.
Oh, so Rome,
like
you were
that.
supposed to be on that song.
Rome is on that song.
I'm on No Chances. But
He's
it was
on No
a
Chances.
Rev song though. That
So
was Rev.
so Young just do what he do and just make his way on the doggone song, huh?
Nah, well, Rev wanted both of us to do it, but it was Rev's song.
It was supposed to go on his album, and then it doesn't
And
fit.
somehow,
It doesn't fit the tone of his album. How his album is changing now. So
yeah, I was about to say he started. Well, he started doing the album afterwards, though, right?
yeah, so I asked him. I was like, "Well, let me get that, and then I don't have to have you like try to write and record another verse." And he was like, "Yeah." So No Chances is now on the album. I got 11. I'm 11 songs strong, including a song that I had that I just asked Silence, was it okay if I used it? Because I got a song that I didn't release. That's me and Star Child.
Shout out to Ralph.
So, and my homie be coming home soon too. So, and I also got one. Rest in peace, Bruce Coop. That's with him too. I'm trying to get Rob Ville do the intro, but he's like, "Fuck me, I can't afford him."
I told him, give me some money, and he don't want to give me no money. So fuck it.
Man, you got a lot of different conversations about the intro.
And
Nigga, you got till Friday, ain't it?
I have the
You
illest.
gotta make a decision.
I have the illest engineer in Northwest Indiana mixing my shit. He can mix my shit in 5 minutes and it's gonna sound perfect.
Yeah, but the studio shut down.
He can take it home and mix my shit in
All his
5
shit's
minutes.
packed because he's moving.
He can go to another studio and
Oh,
mix my
shit.
shit and get that shit done. We can wire shit around the fucking Avalon.
I don't have an Avalon. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to Sunday dinner. Rome hasn't been participating for 20 minutes. He's on Christian Mingle looking for girls that show their buttholes. So there's that. Shout out to Trail, who got through a whole show without having to yell at a kid. Has been real quiet on his end. That's crazy.
What you over?
Oh, the kid's not here.
Oh,
Got
shit.
Hennessy. Got Hennessy, man.
Trail be delayed. What are you drinking?
Garbage ass Hennessy, probably.
Why gotta be garbage though?
Let us see the back of the bottle.
What is it, man? What?
Let us see the back
It
of
ain't
the
in
bottle.
the bottle, man. It's in my cup.
Go get the bottle.
Hold
Go
on.
get the bottle. Let us see the back of the bottle.
It ain't no more bottle.
Go get the
It
bottle
ain't no
out.
more bottle.
Go get the bottle out the trash. Let's see the back of the bottle.
So what is it?
I got the pinky up.
Remy in a Henny bottle.
Remy in a Henny bottle.
Why would I do that?
It's not what you do. It's people out there buying fake Henny.
What the fuck?
You know, okay, never mind.
Never mind.
We just gonna forget about that.
Just never mind. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Well, guys, what are we gonna do in the summer, man?
I can't wait for this off live conversation.
I want to go to Miami. Let's go to Miami, man.
Need money. You got money from Miami? Right
Rev said it's tea.
Everything is expensive as fuck right now.
Omar said, "Fuck
Yeah, I
Indy."
know the prices are going back up.
Yeah.
White women love to.
Omar.
White women love to.
Okay, on that note, guys, we will see you next week on Sunday dinner. It's
Wait,
been
what
a
the
pleasure.
hold on. No, nigga, what the no, fucking no. You are not getting away with that shit. You are on some fucking bullshit right now.
What?
Go.
There's no story.
Ooh.
Go.
There's nothing.
Go.
There's nothing.
It is not Sunday,
bro.
Nah, it is not Sunday dinner without a story, bro.
I don't have anything because I still haven't watched the one from 2 weeks ago when I don't know where I left off. So
Give us a current bedtime story then. Tell us something new.
my life's been pretty fucking boring.
The fuck it has.
All I do is fucking come to the studio and watch TV. I'm in a fucking sabbatical.
Damn, bro, you gotta give us
you full of
something,
shit.
man. You gotta
There's
give us
nothing.
something.
There's nothing right now.
A quick life lesson that you
There's
learned.
something. There's something. You full of shit, man. Go back to like when you was fucking with man, you got so much.
You can't, man. How you gonna get off this easy?
Wrong.
Give me a Reaper
Wrong.
story. Give me a Reaper
Wrong.
story.
Give Vil one of your toxic females.
Who? No.
Give him.
Give it. Well, let him borrow a
I
toxic
don't want,
female.
no. I like my non-toxic life right now. My life is just fine.
We need more stories. We need you to have a toxic life. So we need more stories.
I just gotta see where next week I'll pick off where I left off a couple weeks ago.
Nah, this ain't cool.
You had
man.
too many snacks.
This ain't
No,
cool.
I haven't had to fucking. I don't remember where I left off on, so I don't know where to pick up it. But well,
Right.
here's
We're gonna get you next time.
Here's a fun little fact, Trell. Me and Reap won the state science fair on doing a science project on lung cancer. And when we were down in Indianapolis, I got food poisoning from Dairy Queen. So he had to do the final day himself, and the whole morning he was fucking tripping out. It was me, him, and his dad that went down there for it, and he was wigging out because he had to present the whole thing by himself.
You got food poisoning from a Dairy Queen?
Bro, I was fucked up. I was shitting and puking like crazy.
Just give me an example of how he sounded while he was giving the speech.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
I wasn't there.
shit.
I was so fucked. Yeah, I was.
All right,
That's why I
pretend.
wasn't there, nigga. Shit. I wasn't there.
Right.
That one,
right. Food
I don't
poisoning.
know. I don't know if this news y'all want to hear, but I just want to say this out loud because I kind of thought this was going to happen. Ruby Rose will not be returning, as she said. Batwoman sets Wallace Day as new alter Kate Kane in big reveal. So Kate Kane will be in the show, but they recast her.
We already knew that was happening.
I know, but people just swore up and down that fucking Ruby Rose is coming back because they're idiots.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's I can't even. I'm too high to think of a story right now, right off the top of my head.
Tell us about.
Why was that a weird request?
I don't know. Tell us about a time when a girl put her finger somewhere it wasn't supposed to go.
I don't have none of those.
This motherfucker swear he
Let's
live a
go
wild
back to the
life.
question
He ain't had
I
a finger
asked.
put somewhere else.
Your version of wildlife.
Yeah, he also ain't never been kidnapped and tied up. Motherfucker, goddamn.
You like that type of shit. I don't want no finger in my asshole, so that's
Damn,
cool.
How do you know?
Bitches
How do you know till
tying
you
you
try
up,
it?
shaving your back.
How do you know till you try it?
Cool.
I don't have to have a chick tie me up to shave my back. I just asked her to do it.
But you'd rather her kidnap you and do it, right?
Yeah, there's excitement in that.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
I like when they call me and tell me I'm coming for you. I have a special set of skills and I'm going to get you and bed you. And then the next thing I know, I'm going to work and I step out to go get a fucking Red Bull at the gas station, and the next thing I'm on the back of a van in another state.
Psychology stories.
What?
Like
This
and just listening to this guy talk, dog. These are all his fantasies, dog, that he's played out in real life.
Make you question your friendship with them.
Or like what type of person he is.
Yeah.
Like, damn, this motherfucker.
This motherfucker got therapists. That's why therapists have jobs.
TV show it was a psycho serial killer that was saying shit like this.
Y'all, okay.
My man's though, man. You my man.
Okay, but before we end this, all right. Do you prefer? Do you prefer an experienced woman or a virgin?
Experience.
How experienced?
I'm gonna need experienced.
Nah, y'all missing out.
Not virgin experience.
I want some. I want a lot
of
experience.
You want a hoe?
Yeah, show me
30
something.
Plus.
Show me a trick that you
know.
Hey, Rev said Indy's the female Liam Neeson.
I like female Liam Neeson. We're gonna leave Rev alone. I almost said something I shouldn't have said. We're gonna leave Rev.
Yeah, don't do that.
Love you, Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh, I see. Oh, mom, smart.
Bug said he's not your friend no more.
Bug was never my friend to start off with. That's my brother. Get it right.
He wasn't talking about.
Oh my.
He's talking about himself.
When you say both, are you talking about
experience
virgin and experience?
Yes, he likes both. Pussy is pussy.
What you gonna do with a virgin?
Fucker.
That ain't pussy. Virgin pussy ain't pussy.
Then what is it?
Trail. What are you?
It's too much work.
Hold on.
No.
It's too much work.
No. We too old. We too old for this. We too old for this.
Speak for your fucking self.
Worried about a virgin pussy. Why you worried about a virgin pussy?
Aren't you like married?
What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Piss her off?
Fuck it.
You don't give a fuck.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Oh my dog. You know, that's a lot of people that
No.
Together, dog.
Nope. My first wife was a virgin. So I've had one before. But too much work. You don't know shit.
So what you're saying is you're not experienced enough to teach.
Ooh, that may be it.
I'm not
negative
teaching more though.
No,
man, get the fuck out of here. You get you a
I
virgin.
don't want to have to teach. I don't want to have to teach anymore. Fuck
hold on. Omar says she lied.
Too old for this shit.
They all do.
Oh shit!
No,
I can't fucking stand Omar, bro.
No.
Nah,
bro. No. Check this out.
We was like 16 years old. She was 15. I was 16, man. This was a long time ago.
What state were you in?
What state? Like he knows damn well.
The
Hey,
fuck?
it's crazy how I made your background today, and it kind of matches your shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of dope.
Black History all year, bro. I love your shirt, but no.
Black History all year, man.
A virgin, you teach her some shit. You create an OnlyFans, and then you run with it.
Y'all go with this OnlyFans shit. Rome really going for it.
It's another streaming.
Dad bod.
Another stream. Gotta have the money. 7 streams of income minimum if you want to become a millionaire.
Exactly. It's niggas out there making a fortune on OnlyFans, fucking making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in their boxes.
But I don't know.
Dead ass.
Let's wrap it up. I got some troubleshooting to do.
The first time I heard you say that.
What? Wrap it up? Never. I don't have them anymore. I'm shooting all day.
Hey, tune in Wednesday night.
Yeah. Don't be like me.
Interview.
Yeah, I've been looking.
8 o'clock. I think that starts something like that. hit me up for a hard copy of Here's the Life. Here's the Life on all streaming platforms on April 2nd. Maybe all streaming platforms, probably everything but Apple Music because they're hoes. Hits by
Possibly Friday doesn't look good anymore
by this guy right here.
because shit keeps blowing up.
Doesn't look good anymore.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay,
shit keeps
good.
blowing up.
Like hits might come out soon and it might not, but it don't really matter. So Indy's on a bunch of other podcasts on some days after today.
I ain't on shit.
Oh, he's not on shit no more. He got kicked off because he has mental issues.
Nah, I got because I stopped showing up.
So he's gonna be back with us every week.
Huh?
Nah, you don't go anymore.
Nah. Nerd Mix Live is coming back, baby.
Just post the link.
Trail does trail things. He's making some beats that you might not like. You might like. They'll be $2.44.
Hey, I tell you what, just because Ville don't like him don't mean the rest of the world won't like him. I'm back on my bullshit. Catch up with me, Trail 90p.
Hey, see, what is he doing again?
I don't know. The bottom of my beard.
I don't know why the fuck he looking like an Arabian or some shit. Oh, that's crazy.
See you next Sunday.
That's crazy.